Family Type Manager allows you to easily import and make edits to your lookup table data. So in this lookup table editor screen, after we've imported our data, you have on the left hand side a command bar. The command bar will follow you. So as you're going through your table, it will down a line for larger tables. The command bar will follow. Click the instructions sheet to learn more about the instructions of what the command bar offers, as well as information about the error checking. So what we do here is if you want to add more rows, go ahead and select what you want to add. So we just grab a couple items, select right there, use existing, and now this data has been added down the bottom so we can make further modifications to our data. We can also go ahead and delete that information as well too. So go back in here, delete the rows. Let's go and select existing, and those are now deleted. We can go ahead and add prefix and suffix values. So if we have text values in here, select right here, and you can add a prefix or suffix or remove values from any text related column data. You can also search data. You can do find and replace for data, both by row and column information. And you can, once you've added more columns or add more rows, simply press the Resize table, and instantaneously this table will update to Resize for exporting purposes. You're able to also run filtering. So if you wanted to go ahead and only look at information while editing of multiple levels of filtering, you can go through there and quickly filter down to what's necessary, make your changes and edits, and then when you're done, press remove filters, and your table will return back. This also allows you the ability in a master lookup table to go ahead and create another column in here, which is your historical data. So if you want to have one table of all of your history information, you can do that with Family Type Manager, and then just go in there and filter the column by the most relevant date of updates. And then you're able to export out a lookup table for the latest information. You're also able to do multi-level sorting. So if you wanted to go in there and come down here, go to sorting and custom sort, now you can go in there and add how you want to exactly set up your sorting preferences for your tables. Another neat feature is the ability to quickly convert your lookup table data between 2020 and before 2021 to current. And all you have to do is press the Revit version converter. And the very top button allows you to, one button, click. We now change any parameter values to be compliant to previous versions of Revit. And we will go ahead and click here again and click here 2021 to current, and it updates here to current. Finally, you also do error checking. Error checking will check for any blank cells, duplicate types, invalid header types, invalid database characters, invalid numerical characters. And so just go ahead and press right here, check all, and it will verify if everything's compliant or not. There's no color coding, so we're compliant. If I go ahead and say, for instance, we wanted to have this 40 removed, and maybe I have a invalid condition here for a header. Let's go ahead and run our error checking, and we'll now see here we've got two conditions of problems here. So we'll go ahead and close this on out here, put this back where we had it, which was a 40, and let's go back and fix this header. And let's go ahead and run error checking again, make sure we're compliant prior to sending everything back to Revit, and we are. At that point, we're good. Go ahead and export data, and then you can go back and export the data back out into Revit to Lookup Tables for use in your projects. Thank you for watching.